So you're ready to set up ads for your business, but you've jumped into the Meta Ads Manager and you're like, oh my God, what am I looking at? Well, we're going to break all of that down. It's so very simple. Honestly, don't stress if you jumped in prior to this video and think that it's overwhelming or it's crazy. It's so very simple. There are a few buttons to click and we're going to go through step by step all of the buttons to click and build out your campaigns in this video. Cool. First things first. The first thing that we have is our Meta Ads Manager. Let me just quickly jump in. If you've had a look at it like this, let me actually move myself down here. Then you'll know that this is what it looks like. We have up here campaigns, here we have ad sets, and here we have ads. Now, I'm going to break down. These are the 3 tabs that you need to touch. That is basically it. First one is campaigns. So let me just jump on over here. The first one we have is campaigns, right? Let's just go campaigns. What a campaign is you saying to Meta, this is what I want to achieve, right? This is the result that you want to achieve. So what we are looking for is leads, right? We want leads for our business, then we're going to tell Meta we want leads. That's as simple as it gets. There's other things like traffic, engagement, so on and so forth. All of these things will send heaps of traffic or heaps of engagement to your posts. And it will look like you'll be like, wow, I got 6 million people on my page, but they're not people ready to buy. They're not people looking to buy. There's just no other thing that you need to click other than leads. That's all we want, right? So this is a campaign. What we want to achieve, right? We want leads. That's it. So the next one, if I just jump back into Ads Manager here, that was campaigns. Now we have ad sets. Now what's an ad set? An ad set is the next piece, and an ad set says, who do you want to see your ads, right? Where do we want to show it to them, right? This is my map of Australia. We want to show it to this little thing in Melbourne, 40 kilometers from, your location or your area, right? This is who. So this is the ad set level. And basically in here, there are a whole lot of different detailed targeting options. It's going to say like, do you want 18 to 400-year-olds? Or do you want to separate this? Now, I want all of it, right? I want the 18-year-olds that are ready to purchase from me. I want the 400-year-olds that are ready to purchase from me and everyone in between. Like, I want them all. So Meta's going to find the people that are going to turn into leads in this age bracket. Why would I reduce that? Why would I give them less to go off, right? Because I think I know better. You don't know shit, all right? Meta knows everything. Just deal with that, accept it, and move on. Use it to your benefit. Meta knows everything. Next thing is going to be like demographics and all of this shit. Don't touch it. Leave it broad. Let Meta do it. You just say where you want the ads so that you're not traveling 400 Ks to the middle of nowhere to do one job, right? You tell them where you want the ad. That's important. The rest of it, you're just saying, I want leads in this area, right? Following that, back to the ads manager, we have the ad level. Now, the ad level is basically what the person sees. So, when you're scrolling and you see like, the thing here, and then there's another one here, and then there's another one. I know you know how scrolling works, right? This is the ad level. This is the ad creative, right? What's going to show up on the screen. So this is where we put in the, the image or the video of our ad. And this is where we put in our primary text or our ad copy and our headlines. So headlines go here, ad copy goes here, and then we have a little button. This is where we tell it, and also where we tell it like, I want it to go to this website, or I want to collect leads on Facebook, whatever. So this is what's actually shown to people. This is where they're located, and this is what we want to achieve. This is the 3 things for the ads manager. So let's just jump into that right now and have a quick look. We have campaigns, we have ad sets, and we have ads. That's it, right? Now down here, we've just got simple things like, is the ad on or off? What is the campaign name? Because it's held in folders, right? The campaign is the folder. So basically back over here, this campaign holds all of this stuff, right? So if you have like a campaign for like lighting, say, and then another one over here for, that's a good 2, for like plumbing, right? They're not going to be in the same campaign because they're not the same objective. Then like yes, you still want leads, but they're 2 very different services. So you need 2 different things, right? For the most part, you're going to keep it all in one. I'm going to teach you how to do that, but this is how a campaign works. It holds all of that information, and then another campaign would hold all of the same information, but for different ads, right? That's all you need to know about that. Delivery just means if it's actually working. Then you've got all of these other things which we'll run through. Don't overwhelm yourself with it. It does not matter. So that is the Ads Manager walkthrough. Now we're going to actually go through and we're going to build out an ad. But that is all you need to know about the Ads Manager. It's nothing crazy. It's as simple as that. We'll see you when we build out an ad.